And we're back with the start of the third period. The broadband here in Boondle dropped off for a second. If everyone's having trouble with the live feed, just restart it. We should be back going again soon. Puck collected by Thorburn, the captain. Gets it forward to Morris. Morris drops it into the zone. Thorburn collects, plays forward to Apps. Apps looks cross ice to Matt Schneider. Schneider gets it, drifts it on net. Easy little stop for Burgess.
Are you as an admin?
And we're live again.
Just to the viewers there, because the Wi-Fi dropped out, you just have to refresh your stream, tell your friends, tell your family, tell everybody. A quick refresh and you will get it back live again.
Thank you, Tony Abbott, for having copper to the node.
Our international viewers will have no idea what that means, but I think everybody in Australia understands that little snide remark from the one and only Ivan Repchuk.
Puck dumped in by Austin. Thomas Moncrief not happy. Felt he got chipped on the play. Heading to the bench. Puck forward by Victoria. Kimley there, covering for his D-man. Gets the puck on his stick. Carries it forward, good puck protection. Fires it into the zone and chases it down. Stopped by goalie Mike James, who rings it to Nash on the boards. Nash chucks it all the way down the ice, and we're going to have an icing call here.
All right, we are 12:33 left in the third period. Score still 3-1, as it was at the end of the second. Live feed is back up and running. Hopefully everybody's got that sorted out, because we have a great third period ahead of us today. This is for all the marbles to get into the gold medal game. We'll be told here in the next 12 and a half minutes.
Nice little draw win by Klefas there. Won it straight back to Austin. Austin with the shot directly on. Mike James more than up to the task, though, with a nice little save. Klefas does not win the draw this time, though. And good attempt to get the puck forward by Dylan Morris, but he knocked it into the scorer's bench for a stoppage in play. We're going back to the same spot for a face-off.
Victoria's had some great defense so far. We're going to see if New South Wales can set something up and get a chance here while the face-off's in the Victorian zone.
Klefas tries to tie up the puck, but it's collected by Chris Ford, rung around the boards, and out. Another whistle, another face-off.
Make sure I put that section of netting down really tight as well, Ivan, but still the puck seemed to sneak through and pop out.
I love Queensland, Blair.
We dream of glass around our rink. It's only a dream.
Held in nicely by Austin. He fired that one in right off the ankle of Saxon Air. He's going to the bench. He'll have to walk that one off down the side corridor.
Friendly fire.
Puck down low. Well brought out of there by Chris Ford. He gets it ahead to Bradley Apps. Apps able to collect it against Austin. He leaves it, though, for his captain, Mike Thorburn. Drops for Ford. Back to Thorburn. Thorburn out in front. Matt with a shot. Burgess just closed the door on it at the last second.
Well, that was some quick reaction by Burgess. That was a bit of a broken play and a quick, unexpected shot, but Burgess getting himself in the way and keeping it a 3-1 game.
Austin up on the boards for not over to Kubek, sorry, Bayek into the zone. Cutter slaps it out. Gunner struggles a little bit with the puck, but not able to come back and collect it, and he gains some speed. Not getting those crossovers going into the zone. Wrister on net. Nice save by Mike James. Kubek, another wrister. Tipped by James. Open
Right
in front.
That's in! It's in!
No goal.
Oh!
The referee lost sight of the puck, waved it off. He says the whistle went. Musumeci arguing with the ref, but to no avail.
I do agree the whistle went. I think the argument would be that the whistle shouldn't have gone as the puck was still in play. However, the referee lost sight of it. Ruling is, if the referee loses sight, he blows his whistle. Unfortunately for New South Wales, it was done as per the rules, and they do not get credit for what they thought was their second goal.
Kubek with a win to Gunner. Gunner dips it in. James with the puck. Rings it on the boards to Nash. Nash can't control it. Kubek gets it. Fires it on net. Little tip by VIC. Wide. Puck forward. No icing. Cutter and Gunner after it. Cutter down though with Gunner. Cutter and Gunner. Puck squirts loose to Kubek. Kubek, long lead pass looking for VIC. Collected by Taylor Luck, who's taken out hard by Jake Knott. Luck heads to the bench. Fed forward, though, to Dow. Pesky little Dow gets another shot, goes over the net. I think we'll go have to fix those nets, though, Blair. They look very loose back there.
I would suggest when the Zamboni went out that it didn't get snapped down again. We'll send somebody down to correct that.
Face off here. Victoria wins, tips it into the zone. Puck back down. Paul Bond slides it up on the boards to Wardlaw. Wardlaw tips it ahead to Kimley. Kimley slides it to Moncrief. Moncrief back to Kimley. Couldn't get the handle on it, and Wardlaw couldn't get the puck, rolling puck in front. Skating back. Victoria able to collect the puck. Goalie Mike James covers it as Kimley puts a little bit of pressure on him.
New South Wales has come out with some fire here, Ivan. They're not going to sit back and accept the fact that down 2 goals, this game is over. They've come out hard. They've had a couple chances. They've had 1 goal waved off. Be interesting to see if they can actually get that one that they're looking for and make it a 1-goal game. 9:52 left in the third period.
Kimley pointing at Gunner, telling him to be ready. Puck tied up. Goes to the corner. Wardlaw against Thorburn. Thorburn able to get it out across the line. Musumeci back chasing it, no icing on the play. Musumeci gets it. Apps angling him there. But Musumeci able to get the puck forward to Kimley. Matt Schneider, nice defensive play to ride out Kimley. Puck back in the zone. Gunner has it, rims it around the boards. Funny hop, which allows Wardlaw to come away with it. Feeds Moncrief, who feeds Kimley, and Moncrief goes to the net. Nice play by Captain Mike Thorburn, but Moncrief comes and picks up the pieces in the corner, has that puck on his stick. Dylan Morris, though, does a good job of carrying it away, and he's winding up with a little bit of steam in the neutral zone. Takes a stick check from Wardlaw, skates through it, crosses center, pushes it past Gunner. Nope, Gunner does a nice little poke check, and Moncrief skates away. Moncrief, wide on Matt Schneider, comes inside. Victoria unhappy with that play by Moncrief, but no call on the play. Cutter gets the puck. Stopped by Ransom. Ransom ridden out now. Moncrief ridden out. Puck goes wide to Nash. Dow holds it in at the point. Wilson drops it back behind his own net to Austin. Austin rims it around the boards, and it's fired out, really bouncing now. We got Bellick with the puck. Bellick goes forward. The only one there is Austin, but Austin knifes it into his own zone, allowing the teams to change. Out comes Nash and Jeff Klink. Good battle down there by Jordan Dow. holding the puck behind the net for a whistle for Victoria, allowing a line change. For both teams.
And down Ransom exchanging a couple words there, what actually did look like pleasantries.
They actually did.
8:06 left here in the third period, still 3-1 lead for Victoria. Shots on goal now, Ivan, 21-21. New South Wales coming out hard, really trying to get this back.
More indicative of the game. Puck won by New South Wales, up on the boards, collecting it is Quebec. Quebec slides it past McDowell. Knott takes a shot, off a knee. McDowell gets it, trying to hit Nash going forward. No success. Puck bounces right past McDowell. Racing for it is Knott. Backhand in front. Didn't get it. And going the other way is Dylan Black. Black takes it past Gunner. Black, bad angle. Nice VH by Burgess to cut that angle off, though. That's goalie talk, Blair. One of these days, I might give you a little lesson in goalies. Oh my gosh, Bradley Apps, wrong man to give the breakaway to. Oh my God, Dale Burgess stands tall again. We have an injury, though. Not really sure what happened, but it looks like VIC down on the ice. I think as he was trying to stay onside, he got his foot hooked up with the Victoria player, and his legs split wide apart, hoping it's not a groin for VIC.
Yeah, hoping
He looks in a lot of discomfort, though.
The way he's moving, it could be a groin. Just stretched it out a bit too far there. Hopefully he'll be able to walk that off, maybe get a little bit of medical treatment and be back in this. New South Wales certainly want VIC to be back for the last 7 minutes and 19 seconds of this third period, trying to come back from a deficit of 3-1.
He's been a good fighter for them for this game so far and for the tournament. We'll see how he's going down there. He is going for a walk down the side of the bench, so he is moving. It's not a knee or anything, but we'll see how he feels and if he takes it back. Kimley, Moncrief, Wardlaw, Bond and Austin. New South Wales, 7:19 left in the game. Ref letting a lot of stuff go now. There's been a little bit more stick work and arm work by both teams, and a few complaints to the ref about how some of this is going. Morris takes an elbow from Thomas Moncrief. Again, no call by the referee. Thorburn was looking to get Moncrief back, and the puck went all the way down the ice. Puck squirts out across the Victoria blue line. Austin regains possession, fires it on Mike James, who holds it until Moncrief.
And the referee calls a penalty on that, I believe, Ivan, deeming that goalie Mike James could have moved the puck and chose not to. I'm going to have to see if what I saw happen is indeed what has been called.
He is giving a call for that. So we have 6:42 left in the game, 3-1 Victoria. The referee has called a delay of game on the goaltender, so New South Wales is going to get a power play here with 6:42 left in the game.
At the same time, right after that delay of game call on the goaltender, there was a bit of argy-bargy. The referee has called a couple of offsetting penalties with that to Moncrief of New South Wales for roughing.
And Max Schneider, is it? I think Lindsay Nash is going to serve the penalty for the goalie, and I think number 3, Max Schneider, is going to go to the box for the pleasantries he exchanged with Tommy Moncrief.
That indeed is correct. So all settled down, all sorted out. It's going to be a power play for New South Wales. This is a real great chance for them. 6:42 left in this period. They would love to make this a one-goal game.
Tough on both teams. Moncrief, one of the scorers for New South Wales, out. But Max Schneider sure would be out killing this penalty, but he's in the box as well. Quebec versus Nash in the face-off dot. Won by Nash. Bellick in the corner, battling against Wardlaw. Wardlaw and Bellick fighting against each other in there, joined by Nash and Jake Knott. Jake Knott able to come away with the puck and slap it to his defenseman. Spencer Austin shot on net. We're going to get a crease violation here, though, as Quebec was in the crease. And the puck is shot out. Good battle along the boards.
It was a good battle. It did take a few seconds off the clock, so I think Victoria would be happy to engage in that battle. New South Wales, have more desire to get that up and get the play on.
Quebec slaps it to the open side where it's collected by Jake Knott. Jake Knott goes back to Paul Bond. Bond back to Knott. Knott moves forward with some speed, looks to gain the zone. Gains the zone, sets up on the sidewall, plays it back to Quebec. Quebec looking to get it across to Austin, but it's quite the bouncing puck. Austin, though, does get it. Spins it to Joey Gunner. Gunner in front. Quebec slapper. Didn't get all of it. It went over the net. Austin with a shot. That's going to rim all the way back to Quebec at the point. Quebec slides it to Bond. Bond plays it to Dow. Speedy little Dow, but he's just going to take his time. Probably play it cross ice to where Nash is. Nope. He lost it to Quebec. But Captain Mike Thorburn able to collect it and drift it down the ice. Nice play by those penalty killers from Victoria. Speed gained by Knott, comes across the blue line, drifts it down low. Quebec coming, but Thorburn there, puck fired out. Terry Killenick could be happy about this PK, Blair. I see he's just joined us on the live feed. Musumichi carries it across the line. Shot blocked by Thorburn. Musumichi and Thorburn in the corner. Thorburn wins that battle, and the puck is fired down the ice. Apps with it. Apps on the break. Apps 5-hole goal!
Short-handed goal, Victoria. That's a bit of a backbreaker for New South Wales with 4:55 left in the third period. Victoria going up 4-1. That mountain that New South Wales has been climbing has just got higher.
Boy, you know, they gave Apps a breakaway in the end of the second period when Burgess stood tall, but he's not the type of player you want to hand chances like that to, Blair.
Apps is probably the craftiest player on the ice at the moment, certainly on the Victorian team, and that time he took advantage of it to go up 4-1. 4:55 left.
Kimley and Cutter in the face-off dot here. We got gravel against sandpaper. We'll see who comes out on top. Sandpaper it is. Cutter wins the draw. Gets down into the zone. Thorburn still killing a penalty, Victoria, so they slap it all the way down the ice. That'll do it. There's only 2-1. Back to full strength.
That couldn't have gone any worse for New South Wales with that power play, trying to make it a one-goal game, give up the shorthanded goal, and it's now a 3-goal game.
That's an interesting call, Blair. I actually never knew that was a play. So the goalie Burgess caught it in his glove. He dropped it from his glove to his defenseman, and it was called a hand pass by the linesman.
Goaltenders aren't allowed to throw the puck forward to their players, is why he would have called that.
Okay.
A goaltender can only throw it sideways or backwards.
Thank God you're here,
They
Blair.
took that out a long time ago because if you could throw it, that would become a whole tactic, trying to throw it down to the red line. Maybe they'd even be dropping a glove and just be putting it in their bare hand and chucking it.
Maybe they could do it like Highlight, where they get that and wing it down the ice to a man on the break. Either way, puck was stopped. Victoria gets it, going forward. Nash slides it into the zone, collected by Wilson. Wilson up towards Kimley. Not able to get it past Taylor Luck, though, and the puck pops out across the zone. Puck goes wide to Lindsay Nash. Lindsay Nash trying to take Paul Bond wide. Nice play by Bond to take the man. The puck, though, pops loose. Puck pops out to the point. Number 7, Jeff Klink says, "No, I'm just going to slap it back down, make some wingers do the work." Oh, puck wide in front there. But Taylor Luck couldn't get his hand on it. And coming away with it, Jackson Knott fires it in on the goalie. This time Mike James does play it. Holds it, though, and covers it again. I'm not sure about that play again, Blair. The goalie can't create pressure. Doesn't he have to move it? He just got called for the same thing 5 minutes ago, and this time the ref doesn't call it.
Well, it depends. The call gets made depending on the relationship of where the opposing team's players are. If they're on top of him, he's well and truly allowed to cover it. If he has ample time to move it, he has to move it or he'll get called a penalty.
At the referee's discretion then.
It is a discretionary call, which can make it challenging, let's say.
There's nothing I love better, Blair, than referee's discretion.
Well, and given that you're almost always in agreement with the referees, Ivan, they like it too.
Dylan Morris gets it on the far side to Apps. Apps slaps it into the zone. 3 minutes exactly left in the game. 4-1 for Victoria. Nash just dumps it back down low. Looks to work it. Nash holding it down there against Knott and Musamichi. Nash looking to pin it on the boards, holding that puck, doing the old Queensland thing with the nets where you can reach around and grab onto the boards. Apps comes away with it, tries a real tough angle shot. Nice little move by Knott. We got a 2-on-2. Knott coming out. Plays it to Kubek. Kubek wrister. Misses the net, goes all the way around to Austin. Austin slaps it down low to Knott. Knott takes a hit from Thorburn. Kubek down below does win the puck. New South Wales on possession. Kubek circling the zone nicely. Wrister on net. Mike James up to the save. Cutter looking to hold the puck. There's more than 2 minutes left. You think Victoria would try and play it out of their zone because Tommy Moncrief has it now. Puck all the way down the ice by Moncrief. And we get an icing call by Tommy Moncrief. Thankfully, the ref saw that one.
What happened there was the New South Wales player attempted to get it back to his own defenseman. His defenseman missed it. The puck went all the way down the ice. Not picked up initially by the linesman, thinking it was icing against Victoria. Corrected by the referee, therefore face-off at the center ice spot.
Klepass loses a draw. One forward by Nash. Nash battling hard, but New South Wales able to get it to James Barton. Barton crosses center and dumps it in. Chasing the puck hard is Josh Klepass. Klepass nailed by Thorburn on the boards. Max Schneider drifted up to the wing. No one there except Paul Bond from New South Wales. Victoria gets it to the point, held in well by Saxon Air. But Jeff Clink able to get it, dumps it into the zone. And they get it on net where it's a little bit awkwardly held by Dale Burgess.
1:34 left in the third period, down 3 goals. Ivan, what are you telling your troops if you're the New South Wales coach at this point?
Well, I'm telling them we got to get a quick goal, and I'm saying let's get the puck out and get it deep so I can get the goalie out of the net. I'm surprised at his line selections right now, but we'll see. Maybe we'll see how it goes. Puck slides down and out. I think he's given the Kimley line a quick rest. I wouldn't be surprised if once this puck is out, we get the goalie pulled, and we get the Kimley, Wardlaw, Moncrief line out again.
I was surprised the goalie wasn't pulled out a little earlier when there was some pressure in the Victoria zone.
Yeah.
3 goals down, 2 minutes left.
VIC's going to try their best just to keep it in the zone here. And they do a good job of it. Taylor Luck just slides it down to the corner. Gunner back there, looking to play it out. Plays Jackson Knott. Gunner drifts it out into the zone. We still don't have the goalie coming out of the net. Looks like New South Wales might be conceding this one, Blair.
I'm surprised by that. I thought we'd see the goalie come out, and with the stop time clock, some goals can be scored quickly.
Puck rattled all the way down the ice. Great chase by Dylan Morris. Negates the icing, and with 48 seconds left, that wastes a lot of time. Puck forward, Ransom takes a bump. Nice little hit by Bellick. Up to get it, though, is Musamichi. Musamichi going for a slapper, and the puck goes to Apps. Apps will settle this one down. He goes behind his own net, takes a big slash from Saxon Air, no call. Puck goes across to Cutter. Cutter finds Dow. This one's going to go down into the zone. 20 seconds left. Dow takes a hit from Air, but he doesn't care. Puck thrown out in front, and a hit from behind by Moncrief on the boards. Ransom goes after Cutter. I would suggest that that's probably a mistake. Ransom getting in Cutter's face now that the linesman's between them.
Clearly a lot of frustration out there for the New South Wales players. With only 13 seconds left, 4-1 lead for Victoria. Not much they can do. They can get upset, but at the end of the day, this is going to be a Victorian victory. There is a penalty on the play against New South Wales, so for the last 13 seconds of this game, it'll be a power play for Victoria.
Kimley and Cutter, they drop and tie it up. Wardlaw just drifts it down the ice. Bellick back to collect it. This will be the game. Victoria on to the gold medal match. Stay tuned here. We're going to get an interview with a couple of the Victoria boys, I think. So please stay with us for an extra 5 minutes at the end of this feed. We'll see if we can get some words from the Victoria team. Good win by Victoria, Blair.
Very good win by Victoria. There's a couple chances there. New South Wales could have closed that to within 1 goal. It didn't happen. Ends up being a 3-goal victory. So the first semi-final is complete. The first place team, Victoria, gives up 1 goal. The fourth place team, New South Wales, gives up 4 goals as per placings. And it is New South Wales going into the gold medal, Victoria going into the gold medal game, New South Wales going into the bronze medal game. Those will both be played later this afternoon.
Shout out from me to Max Schneider and Dylan Morris from Victoria, great games. And for New South Wales, Kimley, love him, take him on any team. Great centerman, hard as rocks, won a lot of battles in the boards down low for New South Wales. To no avail, but he did a great job and he'll be useful in the bronze medal game.
Absolutely, and I thought Burgess, after what seemed to be a nervous start and goal for New South Wales, really played a terrific second 2 periods, even 2.5 periods, and there were times when that could have been blown open earlier, but Burgess stood tall for New South Wales and did a good job in net.
I did forget the goalies, Blair. Unusual for me.
Unusual for you, Ivan, indeed. You're usually very in tune with the goalies,
yeah.
But as I said, Burgess, a good game. Michael James, he's just been steady this whole tournament. I believe he started every game. I could be incorrect there, but I think he started every game. And he's just been a very, very steady back end there for Victoria. And once again, stood tall. Shots on goal are no longer on the screen, but I believe they were 25-21 in favor of Victoria.
Right now, what we're going to get is Graham Perlin. He's going to track down a couple of the Victoria players for an interview. So please stay tuned for the next minute. We'll get a couple of the Vic boys here to have a chat about how the game went and how they see their chances in the final.
And then beyond the interviews that are upcoming, there will be the second semi-final, which will be Queensland, who finished second in the round robin, against Western Australia, who finished third in the round robin. When they met yesterday, it went to a shootout, so no doubt going to be a close, exciting battle happening here shortly. Stay tuned. Interviews coming up.
One last thing, Blair, just going to mention that for the games tonight, the bar upstairs will be open. Please join us here at Boondall.
Absolutely good point, Ivan. The bar will open at 3:30. First game goes at 4 o'clock. There will be some food available, drinks of all varieties. So come on down to the rink. We've got a great day here on finals day at the Browns National Championship.
I am with assistant Victorian captain Todd Cutter here. Great win, Todd. How'd the game go?
It was good. It's like we spoke about last game after the New South Wales game. Intense, fast, how we both play. Really important in hockey in general, but at this rink to get a big first period, and that's what we did, and tried to hold that lead. And I think that's where we adapted of how they were playing as well. It was a big game.
Fantastic. Leading by example today with 1 goal and 2 assists. Well done.
Thank you very much. There's some tiny little wristers from the top blue line there that helped us with that one, some tip-ins. But we're excited for a big grand final. Both WA and Queensland, no matter who we face, it's going to be a big battle.
And a little bit of a discussion at the end of the game with a couple of the opponents from New South Wales. Were you guys making dinner plans?
No, it's all about it. It's all about respect. You know, go hard out there. As soon as that whistle blows the end of the game, it's good to chat to them, be respectful, congratulate them on a good tournament.
Fantastic. Thanks for doing this, Todd. Good luck this afternoon.
Thank you very much.